can see the bar moving my side.
Oh, Candles, thanks for the 100 bits. I. I'll have to add it later, Candles. You're the first one to request it. How you doing?
Okay.
I'm ready.
All set up, ready to go.
I just clicked start.
All right.
When do we activate the live?
As soon as you press start.
Okay, for waiting for work to be over. Read that thing out in your head.
All right, I've started my timer here, folks. Let's go then. He's pressed start. Let's just go, I guess.
All right.
Race 1 is on.
These two worlds are connected, like a
Can I
pair
skip
of
the-
twins.
You can't skip it, can you?
For one
There is a
to
cut.
survive
There's actually a cutscene skip mod in this game because you can't skip them, I
must be
guess.
sacrificed.
What are the predictions? Okay, predictions looking pretty stacked. Sorry, folks, you're about to lose some money.
Go Zoomies.
Shelia, have you found
Appreciate it,
anything?
Just who did you put money on?
ID card.
Come on.
Nothing else that I can see.
Roger that. I'm on my
don't
way.
care who it is.
Keep in touch.
It's so unstable. I need to hurry up and stop the teleporter.
Bada bang, bada
Shelia,
boom.
an unidentified unit is heading toward the laboratory.
Bum, bum, bum.
Shelia, are you okay?
Situation isn't very good.
Hang on. I'll be right there.
It's okay. I spent 40K on Gordo.
No way.
Long time no
Look,
see.
I don't know why you're trying to lose money betting on me.
Why are you?
This is his game, not mine.
I advise you to stay out of this matter. Wake was a stubborn.
As I've streamed it before, Pandarin.
What the hell happened here?
This is Bright Memory the First.
But let's see how this goes. I mean, surely it should be fine. It'd be interesting enough. I mean, it's not like Wicket's played this more than I have. It's not like he knows the full game.
This is only my second playthrough.
Okay, here comes excuses.
You played it through it like 3 times already.
I love Projects' logic. He's like, I'm gonna vote against. On the off chance.
Gordo's the shit though.
Nah, Gordo just goes Gordo things. If we win, we win. We don't, we don't. No fucks we're giving them making this content.
Damn straight. Taking candy from a baby.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Where am I? How amazing.
Projects is a hustler, baby.
Could this be the floating island hidden at the North Pole?
Could be. Could I be
What's
running the
that
wrong
light?
way when I'm not supposed to be?
It's the light from the lab. I'll go check it out.
We won't
Damn
talk
right,
about
Projects.
that. Damn.
Already? What's he down at?
Is that an air serpent? It looks like it's flying toward the light.
Ooh, yeah, we almost fell down.
Thank you, Raid Boys, for that. Appreciate you.
Grapple should be able to get into the other side. The entrance to a cave. Where does it lead? All these soldiers' remains. What happened here? Oh shit! An ambush!
Yeah, so we worked out a quicker way of doing some of the enemies. It's crazy how speedrunning brain works.
They came back? So there really is a substance that can regenerate life. Just like the doctor said. They're finally down. But how do I get out of here? The murals on the wall must be connected to these symbols on the ground. These symbols on the rotating disc must be the key. How does this work?
Stupid bugs.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Nailed it.
Nope, I turn around a bit.
It's dark in here. I need to turn on my flashlight.
The fuck did I get hit by? Mother chuckers. I mean...
Is that Carter's men? It looks like they've found the beam too. I have to hurry and catch up.
For myself, there's not really much to say, to be honest. Like, realistically, Wicked should have this. The smack talk comes when he doesn't have it. But I mean, he's locked in right now. I can see him. I can literally hear his tongue out his mouth. He's like looking at the screen like, Go on the Master Splinter.
These monsters don't seem very friendly.
One was never my favorite. Infinite is pretty good. Infinite one. What's up, Doc? How you doing?
Oh shit. Oh.
I know I sunk. Never said I was good.
Why is this first one tankier than the rest?
These monsters don't seem very friendly.
Make sure you guys go follow Gordo though.
If you want to, I don't feel obligated. You do your booze.
give me your Nintendo thing. Doc.
No shit. Let's go.
This cave is about to collapse. I have to find a way out of here.
Okay, okay.
The light is still on.
What? The dogs are not free in this. Where's the fucking bonfire? I still, I guess it makes more sense in the full game, but like, yeah, the bonfire seems a bit pointless in this episode 1. Oh wow, I lit a bonfire.
Yeah.
Okay, Dark Souls.
Understandable.
In episode 1 it seems nearby pointless, but other ones I guess it makes
Right.
sense.
Is this the lost forest the doctor mentioned? A person? I have a bad feeling.
I have a feeling I'm going to lose 2 runs here, folks. I don't know. Not feeling this run.
I'm not feeling this run either with the puzzle.
You mean the rotary one?
Here he comes. My bullet can't pierce the armor.
Can we go 3 for 3? I appreciate you, Doc. Hope everyone's having a wicked day.
I have to try and dodge their attacks. It's too fast. I can't keep up.
Ouch. What? That's some level of bullshit. That is some level of bullshit. Staggered into a fucking let's just go ham. Alright.
I know, right? Just too fast.
Here he comes.
So just, are you saying that I should lock in
Looks like
and
my
actually
bullet can't pierce their armor.
should I use 2 hands instead of just my feet?
That's what he's saying. This puzzle's gonna be the death of me.
Are you still on that puzzle?
Yes, I hate puzzles.
Alright, I got nothing but free time apparently. I got free real estate over here.
I have to try
Yeah,
and dodge
fucking
their
finally.
attacks.
Okay, fine, I'll use 2 hands.
Get the other hand out. I knew Gordor had this one, hands down.
Ah, not necessarily yet. We're still getting some memes.
I can't keep up.
I've encountered a couple bugs so far.
I mean, at least the boss didn't fly away this time. That's a promising part.
Right? can't see nothing.
Finally. An air serpent?
Damn.
What is it doing here?
I lock in.
I have to hurry toward the left.
Alright,
It
folks,
looks
we're
like
opening
he's
both eyes
controlling
using
the
two
blackness.
hands.
I think I can get down safely. Oh shit! It's starting to collapse.
I'm gonna take my blindfold off whilst I do this. I'm joking.
Stay alert. There's treasure under the stone tablet. Do whatever it takes to find it.
Yeah, the bonfire lit is it's very out of place.
Uh-oh. It's gonna collapse.
It's comical.
I have to run.
Fuck me. Okay, we didn't get the jump like we did last time. Okay, cool. Fine. Gotta love memes.
Uh-oh. It's gonna collapse.
Can't move.
I have to run.
Rigged.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It's gonna collapse. I have to run.
I don't want to do that. I know I could use the grapple, but I didn't want it.
The
I had to
exit's
jump
up
down.
ahead. I gotta hurry.
Dude. I don't want to do the normal way.
Carter.
It's her. Don't let
No
her
idea.
get away.
Who's winning so far? Anybody in chat know? Who's playing both sides? Who's seen both fields? Wicked all done?
Take cover.
Gordo's probably way ahead. Hey, McQueen.
Alright, we're getting all sorts of memes. My bot going pistol only there. Like,
The crane and the underwater tablet must be related. I'll try going up.
Nah, Gordo's playing two hands.
nah, I'm playing blindfolded, mate.
Carter seems to have left.
Nah.
Is
Maybe
this
he's
not
having
Stardew
solving a
Valley?
puzzle.
Am I not in the right game?
Are you done already?
Nah, I'm not done yet. Don't worry. Don't worry, you got time.
The chains on the pillars look
Why, how
useful.
far are you into it, Wicked?
I'm at the guy.
Which
The boss
guy?
fight.
See, you
One
got
with the
this.
shield.
Nice, you got this then.
crane.
Told you folks, I had nothing but memes. 2 runs out of my pocket. Maybe it's another 2. Maybe I'm losing 4 runs tonight.
This isn't gonna be easy.
You finish it, Wicked? What's your time? His level of concentration tells me he's not finished. He's not at the boss fight.
Oh, fuck. What
The boss
boss?
you already beat. There is no other boss. Well, these aren't bosses. These are just like piss poor attempts at bosses.
The Forest Lord.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not a boss. That's just a pastime.
Okay, this statue must be the treasure Carter was searching for. I should take the statue to the doctor. It must
This game
have
has no
some
quick
kind of
turn.
secret. The door's open. I should be able to get out of here.
You should be able to get out of here, but can you? We'll find out soon. Oh no. It's a lion armadillo. What the fuck is this thing? It's an armadillo / lion. Why did they give it a shell? Random ass things. Has anybody ever played the old game Jericho? I can't remember if it might have been Xbox 360. Anybody ever heard of it? This kind of gives me a similar vibes to that. Long ago. Yes, it's a very, very old game, but it was actually decent.
I've been here before.
If it's on emulator, I might crack it back out. What do you think? Is it worth bringing out?
Ow. Was that 4 health? Hey, Gordo's at the end already.
Am I?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's everything! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Appreciate that, Tofu. Appreciate that. It is indeed. I am working tomorrow morning though, but who cares?
Wow, a room hidden behind the wall.
Oh my god, a room hidden behind a wall.
And that's the end.
What happened here?